Yes, I must find this book and now go back to the actual place where where I hid it. But luckily I remember. And Germany has changed a lot. Very nice buildings, I got my bike is here, nobody stole it. Back in the old day, the only thing would be left of my bike would be the tires. And maybe not even. But anyway, they would cut through all these stupid streets. They really, really upgraded the place. I think I'm coming across, I'm coming around it. I think I'm coming close. Take this left. I don't want to go up the stairs with my bike. Yes, slowly but surely, we will be able to go to hell. Now, and just remember the actual spot. There you are. Now, to get on my way back, I just come to Germany to pick up a stupid book just to go to hell, and now I have to travel all the way back. But anyway, at least I found the book, and I believe all the pages are exactly the way I left them. And I hope when we go to hell, I don't encounter any of my old enemies. But I wouldn't mind seeing my Uncle Adolf.
Oh man, come on, you've got to be kidding me. You won't answer my calls, but freaking Lance buys, he pays for a freaking dancing turkey. Jesus, he already knows how I feel about festive shit. Idiot. He buys a fucking turkey. Who the hell paid the fucking guy to stand up and freaking doesn't even fucking sign? Jesus.
Decade trying to get it right. I lost a couple battles, I threw a few fights, broke the shackles, taking back my life. No love, no trust, finally had to give you up. My heart was shattered, but I kept it inside. Just kept pretending everything was alright. All I could say is that at least I tried. So what? I gave up, hate me if you must. I got this ache and I feel it every day, 'cause I had to walk away. I never wanted to leave. It's a gentle piece to see, but I can finally breathe. I had to let you keep a piece of me, but now I'm finally free. And you can never take it out of me. I never wanted to leave. 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 I felt so sheltered from the world outside. Hell, I surrendered, just trying to survive. It's been a year, I couldn't be more alive. Come on, well, guess what? I didn't need your help. I got this ache and I feel it every day, 'cause I had to walk away. I never wanted to leave. It's a gentle kiss to see, but I can finally breathe. I had to let you keep a piece of me, but now I'm finally free. And you can never take it.
Hey man, I know you're busy dealing with DT, and I don't blame you for that, but listen, Hollow isn't cut out to be champion. We both know that, and I can't let him ruin our company's image. So you're gonna give me that case so I can take care of this. I got Lee tonight, and I expect to get an answer.
What's going on, guys? Here we're bringing you Lithium. I got into the arena a little late. I was stalled by a dancing turkey, and Did Lance hire another special guest commentator?
Well, of course he did. I am never nude. It's my studio.
Oh no. He won't answer my calls. He won't freaking do anything other than freaking try to find replacements for Ben. Like that's gonna make anything better. We'll have to talk to him later about this. Nothing against you or anything, but look, the last guest commentator, he didn't never pay them, so if he promised you any money, you're kind of in trouble.
Hey, that's alright. That is alright.
Freaking dancing turkeys. Nonetheless, I've booked most of the show here tonight since Lance's incompetent ass didn't even show up to the show, but nonetheless, I'm definitely going to be calling him after the show's over, as well as we got that issues with Hell. I hope Brute's back at the arena by now, after what I had him do earlier. We're not going to talk about that, but nonetheless, Brodie Lee is about to clash with Max Fatal here tonight, the Open Lithium in Germany. Brodie Lee, of course, right now is 1-0 in competition here in UWA, winning the Universal Rumble last month in Ohio. Brodie Lee definitely showing a different side of him here this season after he was revealed to be the one that murdered Dylan Harris and was paid it off.
It's my turn, never get in my way or you're getting rolled over like rope.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty messed up what he did because nonetheless that was his tag team partner, but he felt as though Dylan Harris was holding the connection back, and right there Fatal with a nice 1-2 punch there into an arrogant cover on Brodie Lee, and the Bulldozer going to kick out at 1.
Trying to make this look easy. Oh, not today.
Freaking elbow counter from Fatal. Now Fatal going to shrug him off here. Of course, Brodie Lee repping the Connection here tonight. The Connection has been on a winning streak as of late. We're going to hear from Macho Santos later. Of course, him and Adam Page will be teaming up representing the Connection, going for those Duos tag titles here in UWA against the Hollywood Douches, as Fatal rocks Brodie Lee up against the ropes. That, of course, the father and son duo of Moose and Hulk Hogan. Very interesting duo there is Moose and Hogan. Hogan is not the most reasonable person to be teaming with Moose, and right there they both went for the chair. That's the chair that Brodie Lee used last month, man, on Max Fatal at the Universal Rumble.
That actually is a pretty good pairing. Hulk Hogan and Moose, that'll be pretty good to see, I think.
Yeah, well, Moose banged Hogan's daughter, so, I mean, Hogan kind of has no choice but to team with him. And if you heard the leaked racist audio tape from Hulk Hogan a while back, that was about Moose. But nonetheless, Fatal sends Brodie Lee into the barricade, flying elbow to the back. Fatal can't seem to keep Brodie Lee off his feet. If you haven't noticed that yet, Brodie Lee's got at least probably a 100-pound advantage on Fatal.
At least 110, man. Come on.
Yeah, Brodie Lee's upwards of freaking about 280, and Fatal's probably right around 200. So it's about an 80-pound to 100-pound advantage, but it looks more, to your point. It looks like it's more. Brodie Lee is freaking huge. And right now he's beating the crap out of Fatal with a steel chair. Oh, God. Oh, no. Man, that literally knocked him inside out, and Fatal's still able to kick out at 2. And you see that freaking lariat?
I did. That was a pretty nice lariat.
Oh God, shades of Dylan Harris onto the chair. His former dead best friend, Brodie Lee, you sick bastard. He just used his former best friend that he freaking paid to get executed. He just used his freaking signature move, the banger-rang there on Fatal, right onto a steel chair.
Mickey landed head first on that chair, man.
Yeah, Fatal is not in a good way right now. He's choking out Brodie Lee in the corner. Take nothing away from the King of Hardcore, the Punisher, as one of the top stars here in UWA. But Brodie Lee is on another playing field right now. The whole connection is, at this point, with their win streak that they've been on. Fatal looking to follow up, but Brodie Lee got up too soon. Now, oh God, crippling crossface. Shades of Chris Benoit, the former Connection leader. The one Adam Page and the rest of Connection betrayed last year at Showdown. But Brodie Lee fights it off.
I thought it was going to tap right there.
Fatal able to counter with a Scorpion Death Drop there. Shades of the Legend Sting. And now going to drag him out to the center cover here from Fatal. Could he have it? Brodie kicks out at 2. Bulldozing out of that pinfall, but what? Oh my God, what the hell was that?
Some type of spike power driver, it looks like.
Jesus, and now Lee's gonna send him into the 6th dimension there. Brodie lifting him back up, huge European. And Fatal responds with a V-trigger. Fatal now just... Man, he's giving Brodie Lee too much time, wouldn't you say?
He was out.
Oh, God. He was out there for a second. But the Bulldozer's right back up. Oh, my Christ. This is not going to end well.
To the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Holy Jesus freaking. It's almost Christmas. But Jesus Christ, he just flew early, and right there, a discus clothesline from the Bulldozer. Another one. Is that the 2nd or 3rd? Cover.
Second.
Only a 2 count. Speaking of 2s. Holy shit. And now, oh no, whiplash effect. God, that's Fatal's in trouble here. And oh shit, and Brodie Lee picking up the victory with his signature maneuver, the whiplash effect. And that will
Brodie Lee.
That keeps the Connection streak going. Man, I don't know what they are at this point, but they're like 6-7-0 at this point. The Connection are still undefeated. The Bulldozer now advances to 2-0. Fatal's going to drop back to 0-2-1. That is huge. That is freaking huge. That is huge for Brodie Lee, dude, because Adam Page beat Fatal last month, but he had help from Brodie Lee. Brodie Lee just pinned Fatal clean. Oh God, we've got more Connection already. And it is going to come in the fashion of Demi Dynamite, Brodie Lee's chick here, the women's wrestler in the Connection, repping the Connection, Tiffany Harris, Dylan Harris's widow's sister. Can you believe how dysfunctional that family is? Freaking Demi Dynamite is Brodie Lee's girlfriend. Of course, Dylan Harris, Tiffany Harris's husband. Well, former husband now at this point.
I cannot believe that, man. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, and after what she did to Tiffany last year at Showdown in San Francisco, assaulting her own sister, her own fan sister, after Tiffany found out Brodie Lee was responsible for her husband's death. She paid off Sami Callihan, probably one of the most vile human beings in UWA, honestly.
Callihan is the death machine.
That's why he hasn't been allowed back yet this year. Freaking, he's a psychopath. But I wouldn't say Demi Dynamite's any different. And now, of course, out here comes the Glampire Kelly Adams. My personal favorite in the women's division for obvious reasons. And that would be why.
Demi is the better look one in my opinion.
Oh, damn. Well, no, I like Demi too, but I just wouldn't say anything about her because Brodie Lee is walking around the back.
No hard feelings. No hard feelings.
In all fairness, Christian Root creeping has been stalking Kelly Adams. So I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but it kind of hasn't all been with the Lost Boys as of late. Because he's been like,
you blaming? Do you blame him for
not
stalking?
really, but it's weird. It's freaking weird. And speaking of the devil, what the hell is he doing? With Christian Root watching backstage from the Tron back. He has a match later with SBU for the freaking trio title. Don't you think he should be focusing on that?
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's creepy. That's what it is. But
It is kind of
nonetheless,
creepy, but again, I don't blame him for doing that. One bit.
well, I'm sure SBU will if it goes any farther. But nonetheless, Demi Dynamite takes Kelly Adams off her feet here. I'll have to call up the homie Ice-T and get him in here. But nonetheless, Demi Dynamite with a big knee lift. Of course, Ice-T has not been around as of late because SBU, he has taken more control of the office area as he's put Dwight, the active chief, on duty for SBU. So we will see Dwight later in that trios titles match as SBU defends against the Lost Boys. If Christian Root can keep his head in the game, and what a move there from Demi Dynamite, landing on her feet right into a headbutt, right into the midsection of Kelly Adams. What an impressive move. For a
I think
Spanish.
when it's time for Christian Root to fight, he'll fight. I think he'll get his head in the game and he'll be like, alright, it's time.
For the Lost Boys' sake, they better hope he does, because you know SBU's going in there 100%. And Kelly right now is lighting up Demi Dynamite. I forgot to mention the winner. Anyways, back focused. The winner of this match will go up against the winner of the women's match later. Jeez, that looked nasty. But and those two will collide sometime here in the near future for an opportunity at the briefcase. Oh, got it. Demi missing bad there. Man, she must have hit her head somewhere because she just missed badly there.
She got a concussion or something.
She overshot Kelly Adams pretty hardcore there. And now Kelly, of course, is going to be able to take advantage of that headbutt.
By a good 4 or 5 feet. That was a really big miss shot there.
Yeah, Dynamite can't to take too much away from her. She's a former 3-time champion here in UWA, but
48-time, my God, man.
I did not say 48-time. I said 3-time.
Oh, you said 3-time? I thought you said 48. I was like,
Jesus. No, this isn't like 2085, but nonetheless, Demi Dynamite now just working over Kelly Adams in the corner here. You said you think Dynamite's probably going to win this, or no, you just said you think Dynamite's hotter, so I mean, I don't really know if
I think Dynamite's a lot hotter.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that, but I wouldn't disagree with that either, if that makes sense. Dynamite counters again, lands on her feet here, but like I said, you can't take nothing away from Demi, man. She's one of the top competitors here in the UWA. I know that freaking fat chalupa eating motherfucker Prado would love to get Demi, but that's not happening. Sayonara. Right there, nice sunset flip from Demi Dynamite. Freaking idiot, I still hate him. Standing star press. Right there from Demi Dynamite.
Something else.
Oh, you know that idiot? Right there, Demi. Oh my God, he better not say. Now I'm hoping Lance did pay for you instead. Right there, Kelly Adams counters. I'm not gonna get assaulted here, am I? Kelly Adams lifts her off the canvas because he's a piece of shit. I mean, it's not like he hasn't attacked me before for no freaking reason. But chalupa eating bastard. But nonetheless, Demi Dynamite counters with a reverse DDT. Not sure what she's going for here. Chowie advising her to get down. I think she listened to him. Now clotheslines over the top. Dynamite looking to fly here. She's gonna soar. And damn! Spaceman Plancha, or in this case, Spacewoman Plancha. It actually sounds cleaner if I just said like astronaut dive or something. Spacewalk. Oh god, that roundhouse kick just freaking she was freaking seeing stars. If she didn't have a concussion earlier, she did after that roundhouse kick. I don't know if you've seen how freaking loopy she was after that, but that was brutal.
Yeah, that made her pretty dizzy. I don't think she knows where she's at, man.
Well, she's about to go flying here. A Spanish fly off the top from Kelly Adams.
That was beautiful. Beautiful move.
Speaking of beautiful moves, but nonetheless, nice segue there as Kelly fires up here, or I guess that's what you could call it. Demi, oh God, she caught her there. Kelly Adams, of course, showing her power here. Demi ran at her. That's not going to work out for her here and give her an advantage. Kelly Adams is quite a bit tougher than Demi Dynamite.
Kelly Adams can show her power anytime she wants.
Jesus. Demi Dynamite counters the forearm there. Single leg drop kick. Kelly's right back up to her feet, now pulling the hair out of Demi Dynamite. Better hope she's not wearing extensions.
I think one fell out.
No comment. Dynamite counters.
You can see it over there on the floor. It fell out, man.
That was so disrespectful.
Fell out.
Skywalker from Demi Dynamite right there to Kelly Adams. Cover here. Does she have it off the Skywalker? One of Demi's signature maneuvers, but Kelly Adams kicks out at 2. She might want to get back up. She might need Christian Rude's freaking moral support right now because Dynamite's going to the top. She hits the firecracker. It's over and it connects. Firecracker there from Demi Dynamite. That's got to freaking do it. 1, 2, and boom. There we go. Dynamite is moving on.
What a great match that was. I'm surprised.
What does that mean?
I'm just surprised, man. I didn't expect them to give it their go this far into the match.
Lance hired a sexist commentator.
I didn't know they were good looking and they could wrestle that well, man.
You're probably too used to Rick's shitty women's division. We actually have talent over here. Shots fired, boom. But nonetheless, Demi Dynamite picks up a victory here. The Connection's undefeated streak is remaining intact here in UWA.
Hey, boss man, want to know what's going on here? Why weren't I featured on your opening show? I'm your main star.
Really, Steve, right now, really?
I've got your direct ticket.
We're trying to commentate
Jerry
here.
Jet's ass.
You not see all the guests?
All the time. Yeah.
Where's your thinking
Get this guy out of here,
mind?
man.
Where's my thing?
Does Lance handle everything, or you just here to fetch coffee?
He's not even. Oh, you gotta be.
Really?
That is disrespectful. Get out of my office now.
Start booking me.
You're booked right now. Get out there, idiot. Go out there. Go out there. You're booked now, dumbass. Go. Come on, Ryan. Fucking asshole. Nonetheless, Brute's back, thankfully. Brute's now going to get an opportunity to shut Ryan Steele's disrespectful ass up. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'm sorry I had to deal with that.
You can't remember my name? Huh? You can't remember my name?
Me or Steele?
No, my name. You said you can't. You said you were sorry that I had to see that. And I thought you were gonna call me by my commentary name, but no, man. That's all right.
Dude, I'm mad right now. Do you really think I'm gonna be worried about that? Ryan Steele just came in here and asked me if I fetch Lance's coffee when Lance isn't even here right now. What a disrespectful
little
little
make up for that. Brute's about to make up for that. Like big time.
I mean, normally I don't show bias, but Brute Payne's gonna kick his fucking ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
fruit. It's one set of fruit, no pun intended.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't get the hardcore championship for being a slouch here in the UWA. You defeated freaking Max Fatal in a 3 Stages of Hell match even to win the damn title. And now here comes freaking the douchebag of the hour. I got a one-way ticket to kick Jerry Jet's ass. Yeah, well, we'll see if you can hold on to that case going forward up until Showdown, you freaking dildo. Of course, the case can't be on the line right now. As Brute gets weapons out, this is a hardcore title match. Brute Payne opting to defend his title here tonight. That's ballsy from Brute Payne in my opinion, but hey, whatever. Brute's, he's not messing around this season, it seems.
No, definitely not.
He even went and collected that damn book for me, which do not touch that. But nonetheless, Ryan Steele is out here at ringside. This douchebag's about to get his ass kicked by the German Brute, and Brute begging him to get in the ring, and Ryan Steele gets right in there. And Chowie, can we ring the bell here? Get this official? Thank you. Nonetheless, the matchup is underway here. Brute Payne, Ryan Steele. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Ryan.
Brute might have just broke Ryan's arm in that one move.
Now he's biting him. I mean, come on, I didn't do anything wrong here. Ryan begged for a match, and now he's getting it.
He's getting what he deserved. That is for sure, man.
What he asked for is not even what he deserved, is what he asked for. I don't even know if he deserved to compete tonight.
Not only did he ask for it, he also deserves it. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know
go in there
about...
act like an ass to the GM. This is the type of match that he's going to make you get.
I don't know if he deserved to get the title opportunity. Oh, damn!
Wow, he landed right on the chair.
Well, that's a tide turner right there. Maybe Brute's right back up. Brute's gotten hit with worse than that before, but still, that looked brutal. No pun intended. Ryan looking to follow up here. Brute Payne counters right into a crossbody, quickly into a cover. Chowie, not even a 1 count there. Jeez.
That was a slow count. Slow count.
He was pretty much down there right where he landed on. Steele. A super kick there from Steele. Okay, come on. Chowie's a good ref. He has a ridiculous name, but still. Nice
that
doctor.
is pretty ridiculous, man.
Hey, I mean, I'm not the one in charge of it. Lance picked it out. Right there, stick to the leg there from Ryan Steele. Hit him with a kendo stick.
Trying to break his leg.
Oh!
To the ribs of Ryan Steele.
Oh, wait. Oh, chuck kick, and Brute moved out of the way. I think Steele's head just bounced off that sledgehammer. I don't know if you noticed that, but that looked ugly.
It did look really ugly. He might have a concussion after that.
You said you didn't expect the last match to last long. I wouldn't expect this match to last too long, considering the situation that is taking place here. I set out powerbomb from Brute Payne. Nothing fancy about that, but it's effective. Brute now dragging him over to... kicks out immediately anyways. Normally I wouldn't condone that, but the hardcore match, so there's no disqualifications anyways, so...
That's right.
Oh! Brute landed on the hammer there again, neck first. This is going to get brutal real quick. You've got a favorite here? I'm assuming you probably think Brute's going to win this.
Probably Brute, yeah. Ryan Steele's going to get what he deserves here. I think. I mean, there's no way that Ryan's going to walk out. You're a new hardcore champion.
Just sit Brute right off the apron. Yeah, Brute Payne's mind's been all over the place, so if Ryan Steele wants an opportunity ever to beat him, it's right now. Nice counter there from Brute. Ryan drop toe holds him there into the ropes. Ryan Steele out of his element here, I would argue, in a hardcore type matchup.
Definitely out of his element.
And then what's he... Oh, God. And no, jeez.
He barely got him.
He freaking nicked him there enough with the knees. Like, I think he caught him like in the shoulder there, and that dropped Brute.
Yeah.
But don't forget, Ryan Steele got this contract in UWA in a hardcore type match. But then Brad King fucked his ass up afterwards, slamming him on those steps, and I'm not sure if Ryan Steele's recovered since, to be frankly honest. That's why I didn't book him at the last show. But then he comes in here and does this crap. I mean, he was in the freaking Rumble. What more does he want? No, God. Oh, onto the table.
On the table. On the fucking table. My God.
And only a two. To quote a famous commentator, by God, King, he's gotta be dead. And now Ryan Steele lifts him up, and here, that was lame as shit. Nonetheless, Ryan Steele with a couple forearms out of the corner here. Steele's coming back into this. You might be eating your own words here.
I just might be.
Steele's rolling, hold that thought. It's gonna slow down here, and when it slows down, it's gonna favor Brute, as Brute's got the size advantage.
It's gonna come back.
Northern Lariat ducked.
No.
Right into the side Russian leg sweep there from Ryan Steele. Now, Steele slides back in the ring here. What is he? Suppose he...
He's just standing on the middle rope. What a dumbass.
I don't think he's just doing that. This is not going to be good. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
That's what he did. That's what he did to freaking Brad King, and we're checking out a replay of that. That's what he did to Brad King to freaking
This
win the
might be
match.
over after that. This actually, no, he's getting up.
Ryan Steele's stupid ass is setting up more weapons. He wants to freaking punish him, I guess, try to prove a point to me or something. That was dumb, though, as Brute Pain counters. He probably could have had the win there off of that.
Man, I thought he was going for the ladder there.
Yeah, that did not quite pan out the way Brute wanted it to. But he connects with a Northern Lariat there. Now going to send it back in the ladder. Going to try it again, maybe.
Now we're going to go through the ladder. Oh, shit.
And Steele has the ladder in hand, but Brute counters. Brute Pain now has the ladder. Oh! Just clocked him with the ladder there.
Right to the face.
And nothing fancy about that at all. And now Brute lifts him back up. Ryan Steele's freaking dazed right now. And oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez!
Oh my God!
God style pile driver onto the ladder. Yeah, take that, Ryan Steele, you stupid Ohio fuck. I mean, anyways, Brute Pain hit him with the God style pile driver cover here. I would say you could count to 100 at this point, but I mean, that's already given.
Wow. What a pile driver that was to end the match. Right on the ladder.
Yeah, Ryan, we'll see you at the Christmas show, maybe. Lance will be booking that show, just for your information, but yeah, you'll have a month to rest, buddy. You're gonna need it after that.
I don't think she'll be ready for that. I don't think she's still gonna be ready.
Fair enough, he did have a good showing here, I will give him that.
That's for sure. That was a really good, tough showing for Ryan Steele tonight.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, come on, the book's in my office, so we gotta hurry. You know you're going in first, right?
I've got to find some Mario-looking bastard, right? By the way, do you like my outfit I picked out? This was top-tier clothing back in the old country.
Yeah, you look like a douchebag, but anyways, how does this thing work? It's not doing anything. How?
To open the passage to hell, you just open the book.
Yeah, it's not actually what the fuck?
I don't know where Brute went. Dean, are you there?
Yeah, Duck got a hard on here, Matt.
Okay, I don't know what happened to Brute, but that was... You didn't see shit. Let's just clarify that. I mean, I don't have any Men in Black pin to, like, do anything, but you didn't see shit. Just clarify.
I didn't see a damn thing.
Okay, good. Otherwise, I was going to have to call Ice-T, and, well, that wouldn't be good. But, nonetheless, Toni Storm's here. I did not... I didn't know how the hell that was going to work, but that was weird. Let's just ignore that. Brute's going to get coffee. But nonetheless, Toni Storm...
Quick coffee break, we'll be back.
Yeah, hopefully. Nonetheless, Toni Storm is going head-to-head with Io Shirai. Here, the winner of this is going to collide with Demi Dynamite at the next show. Of course, that will be for the UWA Women's Undisputed Title briefcase. Of course, the briefcases, if you didn't know here in UWA, you win them, and then you have to retain them up until Showdown, because they guarantee you the title match at Showdown, which there's nothing bigger here in UWA than to compete and to headline a Showdown. So winning these cases is huge for the competitor. Of course, you could always challenge for the title beforehand, but the cases guarantee you an opportunity to compete at Showdown. So, I mean, in my opinion, it's a better thing to get the case and wait until Showdown to try to compete for the title. But some people just want the title right away. So, I mean, it all just depends on how you feel about things.
I totally get that. Alright, so you got here.
Honestly, Toni Storm's got the obvious experience advantage. She's a former Women's Undisputed Champion already in her own right. She defeated the champion already once, Ivelisse. That was a while back, and she could not successfully retain. So if she does win this whole thing, it's going to be interesting to see her up against Ivelisse again. But Io Shirai is brand new here. This is her singles match, her singles debut, I should say. So I'm going to have to go with the upset here, and I'm picking Io.
I'm going to go with Toni. Toni Storm. Experience is going to be a must here. What is she doing?
I don't know. I'm not complaining, though. I believe that's called a hip attack. But nonetheless, a very interesting one.
That was a very interesting hip attack.
I wish Kelly Adams would adapt that move into her arsenal, but nonetheless, Toni Storm. Yeah, the Toni Storm sends Io Shirai off the ropes there. She got caught. And now looking to follow up. Here's Toni Storm going for a snap suplex here. And connects. Oh, but Io's right back up on her feet here. Shirai not staying down.
Beautiful kick up there.
Like, unlike the last women's match, this is more like a friendly competition here, as Toni Storm's the one who brought Io Shirai into UWA. Nice counter there from Toni Storm. Nice hurricane. Of course, Io coming from the other company up north. And now Toni Storm with the hip attacks on Io Shirai. And
man, she could try that on me any day of the week.
Jesus. Nonetheless, Toni Storm now going to roll her over. Another hip attack to the back here. Would say to call this professionally, but I would be being a hypocrite then. Toni Storm lifts Io Shirai up just because of the shit I've said in the past. But the women's division was a lot different back then. It was a lot dumber, I'll put it that way. I mean, but when you have Ryback running the damn division, what do you expect, right?
That's for sure.
Ryback's a freaking tool bag, but nonetheless, Io Shirai counter whips Toni Storm into the corner here. And now Io looking to follow up, hopefully with something big here for her sake if she wants to win this. But Toni kicks her off. Oh!
What was that? Some type of knee to the face.
I'm not sure what Toni was going for, but Io Shirai just stomped her face, and that was some Mafia style shit. And
definitely Mafia style.
Io Shirai is definitely bringing it here tonight. That was brutal. She just sidestepped and Toni just went flying out to the floor. She could have suffered some... Yeah, I was going to say, she could have suffered some freaking cracked ribs off of that. Still trying to figure out what... Well, yeah, never mind. We didn't see nothing. It's going to get coffee. Io Shirai now, nice head scissors. A very interesting maneuver from Io. Now Shirai going to send Toni Storm into the corner. What is she doing here? Like I said, Io Shirai is new to the company, so we don't really know what she has in her arsenal yet, but Io now has Toni Storm up on the top. We're about to see another Spanish fly off the top from Io Shirai this time.
That was nasty.
Wonder if she was watching in a good way. But was that only a 1 count?
It was 2, I believe.
Okay, I was gonna say I looked away there for a second. Koji clutch. Got a Koji clutch locked in now on Toni Storm. Will Toni tap here? That's the question. And she does not. But Io now is going to try to do a shoot cover. Io with that shoot cover cannot get the victory over Toni Storm. And now... Oh,
those ribs, man. Those ribs have got to be hurting now.
Yeah, Io Shirai, if I was her, I would stick to that game plan, target the ribs, because like I said, Toni could have a couple broken ones after that spill to the floor. Might be the inexperience of Io Shirai coming through here. She looks for a triple crossface here. We've seen one earlier. Seen one earlier in the night from Fatal. Now Toni Storm. Nice belly back takedown. Toni, I would definitely argue, has the power advantage. She's quite a bit big. She's not that much bigger. I mean, she's bigger in certain places, but anyways, underhook arm drag there. I was talking about her arms. What are you laughing at? Nonetheless, Io Shirai now dragging Toni out towards the ropes here. Io, once again, the inexperience showing here. She's not following up. I think she's waiting for her friend to get up here. I mean, you can't have friends right now in this matchup here.
You can't have friends, that's right.
She's worrying about Toni Storm's ribs, and that's going to end up costing her there. Storm with a forearm.
Yeah, having
boot right to the face.
A loss.
Io's back up, air raid, crash, neck breaker, signature Toni Storm. She actually used that to beat Evilisa 1 point cover in 1, 2, and Io kicks out at 2. And now Toni lifting her up. Oh God, here we go, Storm 0.
This one's over.
2 and
what?
Not quite.
How did she kick out of that?
Io Shirai kicks out of Storm 0, and now Toni falls up with a headbutt. Io's right back up, forearm to the face. This match is now starting to pick up some pace here.
Oh, and more knees to the ribs there.
And no kidding, she knows clearly what she did. Now she throws her out to the floor again. Okay, maybe she's not playing nice anymore, because that was not a friendly thing there to do.
Playtime's over.
That was very brutal. I'm surprised she would do that to her friend, but nonetheless, Io Shirai now going for another head scissors here on Toni Storm. Of course, I haven't mentioned yet to you, so you might have been wondering, there's no countouts in UWA. We don't end matches like that, but nonetheless, Toni Storm now lifts up Io Shirai. Another Storm 0!
This has got to be it. What? Oh my goodness.
She might have to go for the trifecta if she wants to win this match. Io Shirai sidesteps. Oh!
Front drop kick there.
Yeah, but that caught her in the nose. Like normally we see that to the stomach. That caught Toni in the nose. And now crippled crossface is locked back in. Toni fights out of it there. That move, of course, made famous by Crispin Wall, the crippler. And now Storm's caught her again, though. A third Storm Zero.
And Eos hurt her neck. You can see her grabbing her neck there.
She hit 3 of those, and that's... I've got it. Yeah, okay.
That's it. Toni Storm's your winner.
Assuming here was a fair thing to do, I think, at that point, because Toni Storm hit 3 Storm Zeros. That's how many it took to knock off Evilise. So at least we know Toni Storm's on her game plan here, or on her, has a game face on. I forgot. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Toni Storm with 3 Storm Zeros here in this match to knock off Io Shirai. Shirai tried to get the submission victory. Toni's not tapping. James Mitchell now just arriving into the arena here. Now he's being greeted, but why did Lance pay? The turkey just collapsed. Mitchell beat a good. What the hell? The turkey just assaulted James Mitchell.
Is that Tajiri under there?
What the hell was that? Someone get Leon. Get Blackgrave. Someone tell Blackgrave his manager's just been assaulted. The hell?
I could have sworn that was Tajiri or Asuka, one or the other.
Who the fuck's Asuka? Anyways, who the hell did Lance hire under a freaking dancing turkey outfit that comes with freaking mist? I might run in on that deal. We better got a good deal for that shit.
Here comes the Lost Boys.
Yeah, it's trios titles match time. Hold on, you take this over for a few seconds. I gotta text Leon.
Like I said, we got the Lost Boys out here. Christian Root looks ready. We saw him earlier. He was just watching his woman.
Okay, I just told him that some psychopath-possessed turkey, possibly with rabies, is the captive manager. You think that's good to send?
Yeah, I just said it.
Can turkeys get rabies?
I think so.
I think that one didn't have it. Or maybe that was vomit. Do you think that was mist or puke? We're gonna go with mist just so I feel better about it.
Yeah, well, that was definitely mist, man. There's no doubt about it. That was mist right to the face.
Which is ironic, because that mist is what Leon used once he acquired the presence of James Mitchell at ringside. So, there's definitely a direct shot at Leon here. I'm happy the freaking turkey didn't do that to me. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, I can set it up for you if you want me to.
No,
I'm good. The turkey out here.
I'm good. You ever hear the expression?
I think he'd actually like doing commentary.
I hope that thing can't talk to, otherwise, well, I mean... Why am I kidding? I don't know who the hell Lane's put under that suit, but that is just so weird. Nonetheless, maybe we'll get SVU to investigate it. Maybe we'll get SVU to investigate it. That'd be good.
We got Steiner in the house.
Big Scotty, of course, the lieutenant now for SVU. Flip Gordon, Flip Gordon's been upgraded to sergeant. Scott Steiner's been upgraded to lieutenant. Of course, there's Drew McIntyre, the newest member of the force. Judge Drew. He has been deputized here by Ice-T, so that was very interesting. He was the SVU's personal judge in SVU court. He's actually the person who indicted Ben to hell. So maybe I shouldn't be cheering for SVU here. But nonetheless, I am still friends with Ice-T, even though he has done some messed up shit. But I mean, Ice-T's the homie, so what can I say? But nonetheless, SBU right now. Dwight, of course, not here as he is on mission here tonight. He's on active patrol out around the city. So, of course, Drew McIntyre swapping in for the Chief, Dwight.
Alright, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you want SVU to win this.
Yeah, I would, especially since Christian Rude's a creepy bastard. Yeah, I would definitely say I want SVU to win this. Because I don't know what the hell was wrong with Christian Rude, and, well, Wolf and Rage, man, you don't know enough about them to really be able to give them a fair opinion. I mean, heck, I don't even know their other names. I think it's just Wolf and Rage, honestly, because that's all Christians ever call them by. So, Wolf
and I've noticed the lighting has changed. Did somebody not put the electric bill or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Something weird's happening here ever since that book was opened. But nonetheless, Flip Gordon right there with a clothesline taking Wolf off his feet. I don't know, man. It's Germany. We just came here just for this show. I don't know. If Brute was here, I would ask him, to be honest. Right now, Flip Gordon is taking it to the Lost Boys right now. He is not holding back. Flip Gordon right now dominating Wolf and Rage. Rage trying to fight back.
This pale white guy needs to get some sun. That is for sure.
Well, dude,
I know he's a Lost Boy, and I understand
he's a
what's going on
vampire.
with him, but I know he's a vampire.
He can't get sun.
Maybe he can tan a little bit.
Did you catch that? Drew with the cheap shot from behind.
I caught that.
Oh, this might be the most interesting police force ever. And right there, double super kick.
Double super kick.
Man, Scott Steiner just did a freaking super kick.
Scott has been hitting the gym, man.
Yeah, no kidding, Frankensteiner. Yeah, Big Papa Pum don't play around now. But SBU's competed with the Lost Boys enough now to where they're not scared of vampires. They're going to bite the damn vampires. And now an irate there from Rage on Scott Steiner. Of course, Scott Steiner, the powerhouse of SBU. Obviously, I mean, I didn't even have to say that.
He's got all the power, man.
That's
he's
just
been
given.
hitting the gym too. Looks like he's getting more butt, man.
Yeah, Steiner is one of the biggest guys here in UWA. I would argue that Xander's probably the only guy who's bigger than Scott.
What kind of submission hold is this?
Some sort of crossface. That would be like a
chicken wing crossface, maybe?
Yeah, and the Rage was going to fuck him up there, but Steiner said basically just said, "Fuck you, buddy." And Rage moves out of the way. Caught him with a flying elbow. Oh god. Ooh.
Oh my, what a kick. Straight to the face.
Very interesting kick there. Rage going to send him into the corner.
Tag.
Oh god, here we go. The beheading from Wolf and Rage. Right in for the cover here, and no bueno. Flip Gordon in there to break it up.
Drew McIntyre thrown out to the outside by Christian Rude.
Yeah, Wolf right now seems a bit off his game, and Drew McIntyre, they're keeping him from getting back in the ring there for a few seconds and give Scott Steiner some breather. Now Big Papa Pump fighting them off here. Scott Steiner getting back in this here for SBU. And Wolf continuing to try to get some offense in, man, but Steiner is not allowing it.
How did Tommy pick him up there? I have no idea how he picked him up.
I don't know how Wolf did that, but it don't matter because they're about to give some good old-fashioned police brutality here to Wolf. I mean, is it illegal if it's on a vampire?
No, it's not illegal. Oh my, what a power bomb there. Triple one.
SBU fucking up Wolf there, but Rage in to make the save. Rage going after Flip. Scott not going to allow that shit. Tags out. In comes Drew McIntyre, the newest assigned deputy to the force here now that Ice-T is semi-retired. Nice counter there from Wolf. Well, he's been in the office here. I think he's taking a part-time office duty here as they look for a new secretary after the murder of Scarlett Bordeaux. Their Wolf counters out of that. We still don't know. They still claim Ben did it. I guarantee Ben didn't do it at this point. I think the best culprit right now to point fingers at someone is Christian Rude, especially considering he's stalking Kelly Adams now. Like, this guy has a creepy fetish, honestly.
Yeah, and all the fingers point to Christian Rude here.
I mean, come on, her freaking throat was slit in the ring. It looked like she even had a vampire bite on her neck. But for some reason, Steiner just couldn't get over the fact. He just couldn't get over the fact that Ben freaking talked to Scarlett, and so he set Ben up for it and claimed it was Ben. And for some reason, Ice-T went along with it. So I don't know what the hell that was about, but nonetheless, Rage counters out of Drew McIntyre's submission hold there. You think it was Rude or you think it was Ben?
I think it was Rude.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee, I think everyone thinks it was Rude, just Steiner is too stubborn to accept that. So, I mean, really, Ben being in jail is really Drew McIntyre and, well, being in hell now. But that's really Drew McIntyre and Scott Steiner's fault, both combined, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
And maybe Scarlett's for talking to him in the back. But, I mean, I can't really, that's not really her fault.
Do you really blame Scarlett?
I mean, yeah, because Ben's ugly, but I mean, Rage right there with a nice maneuver, and they're both down and out right here in the ring. Rage needs to use this opportunity to possibly get Christian Rude into the match, because Rude has not been tagged in yet. Although, maybe he doesn't want to tag him in, to be honest.
Maybe Christian Rude's scared to get in the ring with a big, tough guy like Drew McIntyre.
Oh, jeez, right there, the future shock.
Future shock.
I don't know if he's necessarily scared. I was more hinting at the fact that, I mean, he might be thinking about Kelly the whole time.
Yeah.
Rage running right at him, but I mean, Christian Rude's got to do better than that, as Rage just got his shit fucked up there. Drew McIntyre just freaking sent him into the next dimension, and now a Claymore kick. Short extended Claymore kick from Drew McIntyre. Is that enough? No.
Christian Rude interrupts the pin there.
Yeah, Rude finally
stopped thinking about Kelly for a minute there.
Yeah, Rude finally getting in the ring actually and doing something. But Rage still getting fucked up there by Drew McIntyre. And now, there we go. Speaking of the devil, in comes Christian Rude. Well, I mean, he's not out of the Diablo. And right now, Steiner's fucking this shit up, though.
Gonna break his back.
Oh, God, I think that's the position he does to Scarlett, or he used to. But nonetheless, Steiner's messing up Christian Rude there. I think that's called the wheelbarrow, but nonetheless, Drew McIntyre gets tagged in. The water wheel bullshit here. Now Tombstone. Stomp on the face there from Drew McIntyre. Man, Christian Rude, I thought he was going to do a lot better than this. I think you may be right. I think he is still talking about Kelly. I mean, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about her.
I mean, I'm just glad he can't hear us. I mean, he might think we're kind of weird just talking about her. I mean, we might be his next victim so he can stop. I mean, I really hope that isn't the issue here.
Yeah, well, I'll freaking, I don't know. I'll get Ice-T after his vampire ass. That's what I'll do. Ice-T shot a motherfucker here. He's not afraid to shoot another guy. Just saying. I mean, come on,
I might have to hire some security after this. I might have to enlist some SUU.
Ice-T freaking, oh, hold that stop. Future shock DDT from Drew McIntyre. Ice-T, man, shot El Diablo in the face. So, I mean, Ice-T's not backing down from nothing. And right here, Drew McIntyre setting up that Claymore kick. No!
Hits it. Oh, no, he reverses it. Gets out of the way.
They're going to follow up. Rude counters. That Christian Rude just barely freaking dodging that. It almost looked like he did connect there, but Rude just barely avoiding it, grazing him there. Now sends him into the corner. Here we go. They're about to get another beheading here from the Lost Boys as they set him up on the chopping block. Cover on through, and it is broken up by Flip Gordon again. They're going to have to stabilize the other competitors here and avoid them making a save as Wolf goes to the top.
Christian Rude looks excited to be outside the ring right now. He's standing there on the rope thinking.
I don't want to know what he's thinking about, to be honest.
I don't either, man. I don't.
That's why I wasn't even going to mention it, but Steiner now back into the ring here. He needs to be focused on this match because Wolf and Ray are getting the shit beaten out of them this whole match. And it would be nice if he could help his freaking tag team partners here. But
That would be nice.
To be frankly honest, I don't think he really gives a damn.
Probably not.
You've noticed how this match has gone so far here. But nonetheless, Steiner is trying to use the ropes as leverage there. Does not work.
Trying to steal the victory there, but not happening.
As combo here from Wolf and Rage, and yet again Christian Rude is still not doing anything. Now he's dropping off the apron. Now he's not even staying on the apron.
He might just leave this match.
Yeah, I mean, he was freaking frustrated that Wolf and Rage, well, they're 0-2 right now. But nonetheless, right there, busting him open in the Duos Titles Tournament. Wolf and Rage were eliminated in round 1 by SVU in tag team action. Now what is Scott doing? Oh!
Oh, my. Power of the punch.
Chowie's calling.
And the Lost Boys win.
Yeah, but Rude's leaving. Rude's leaving Wolf there to SVU. Christian Rude just walked out on Wolf. Wolf tried to get in there and help Rage. Rage just got knocked the fuck out. And now Wolf's about to join him on that list. Oh, the inactive list.
Oh, man.
I mean, Lost Boys won, but it was via disqualification. So, I mean, the titles don't change hands.
That's
Christian,
right. They were thinking that was good.
And Christian Rude just, what the hell is going on here? God, that's DT. The hell's he got on his hands? That's the guy who's been partnering with me that's been helping this show run. That's DT. And he's the one that appears that was in the Gooker outfit that's attacked James Mitchell. Or maybe it was Killer Cross. But, oh, damn! He just hit him with that gold plate across the freaking forehead. Oh my God, look at Mitchell's face. Dude, look at that freaking
Mitchell's
gash.
tapping out like a little bitch.
He's a freaking old man.
Here comes the help.
Now Blackgrave with a chair. DT's ran away with Mitchell. And Blackgrave now taking out a Killer Cross. Can't believe you disrespect James Mitchell like that. He's like freaking 65 years old. He's a freaking elderly person. Killer Cross was attacking an old man, and now DT's running away with him.
They're headed back to the parking lot.
What a bastard. What a piece of shit. I can't believe you just condoned James Mitchell being assaulted.
I didn't condone anything. I mean, I think he deserved it. I mean, look at all of what he's done in the past.
James Mitchell, I mean, he helped Leon. I mean, granted, I guess I see what you're saying. He did get Leon to kill Undertaker, his own damn father, but still, I mean, he had to do that considering what Undertaker has been doing this past year. It was really messed up how he possessed Aleister Black and everything. I'm guessing that's what you're referring to. But,
yeah. Anyways, we're back to the action here. Here comes Pentagon Jr.
Fuck you, DT. Maybe I'll just end our partnership right now after that. That was messed up. Did you see that gash that he put in his freaking forehead?
That looked pretty nasty, I admit.
Yeah, and how could you freaking say that's okay? Like, come on.
Never said it was okay. I mean, it just seems like he got beat up a little bit too easy, you know? I mean, I was expecting more from James Smith.
He's 65! He's an old man!
A little more fight from James Mitchell.
And he got assaulted by a turkey!
He could have used that cane that he always wears.
He didn't have a cane because the freaking turkey attacked him! Surprised he could even... I don't even think he could see, dude. He had mist in his eyes. Nonetheless, I'm going to try to regain my composure here. One of my favorite wrestlers in the UWA comes out here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Adam Cole, baby! That was a force of habit. I always do that. It blows big ears on down the sleeve, so. I probably just killed your ears, but I mean, what's that?
No, it's actually alright.
Maybe I'll do it again, maybe not. But nonetheless, this is a very personal matchup here between Adam Cole, baby, and Pentagon Jr. As of course, Adam Cole was your IC champion last year before Pentagon would come out and break the arm of Adam Cole, not once but twice, completely fracturing that arm, snapping it in half. Cole has been out of action for months. He returned back at the Universal Rumble. And now Adam Cole is seeking retribution on Pentagon Jr.
So I'm going to take your voting for Adam Cole to win this match.
I'm honestly voting for this match to be match of the night. That's all I'm voting for, to be honest. Because I think Pentagon too. I like both of them. I mean, I do feel as though Cole's in the right here to get some retribution on Pentagon. I will say that. His Pentagon assaulted him like that was a little messed up. I mean, he did cash his...
Cole just has to remember to protect his neck when he hits that pile driver. When
I would be more focused on the arm if I were Adam Cole, to be honest. And Pentagon's more focused on that too, as he goes right back after that formerly twice fractured arm of Adam Cole. As now Pentagon is working over that left arm of Adam Cole. I'm telling you, man, that is going to be a reoccurring issue here throughout this match if Cole doesn't be careful. Honestly, dude, he's going to have to forget worrying about his neck. He's going to have to worry about that arm as Pentagon continues to attack the former fractured arm of Adam Cole, baby. Now, you tried to ask me if I had a favorite here. Do you Adam Cole, baby! Do you have a favorite in this match?
Honestly, I don't have a favorite. I don't care who wins. This match is going to be good. We should enjoy this match.
Cero Miedo. They're exchanging some taunts here on the outside, Adam Cole and Pentagon Jr. Do you have a preference on who you think's going to win, though, as Pentagon goes to the top here and, geez.
Probably Pentagon if he keeps on going for that arm. It's not going to last much longer if he keeps going for that arm.
Kind of almost what I was thinking, but you can't count Adam Cole out. He's a former Universe champion and Intercontinental champion and two-time Trios champion. Of course, the Trios titles are Freebird rule, meaning if you have more than 3 members in a faction, then they all technically hold the title. The Duos titles, which we will see later, are exclusive to the 2 competitors who fight for them. So that is going to be the huge difference between both sets of tag titles. As Pentagon goes for the Lonzo off the top, Adam Cole catches him off guard. Already? Here we go, Panama Sunrise already from Adam Cole. And what the hell?
Right back up. There you go, Pentagon.
Mexican Destroyer. And now Cole. Now Cole's back up to his feet. Last shot. What a freaking sequence there between Adam Cole and Pentagon Jr.
Another last shot is going for it. Connects.
And
then third.
He is
He's
not
going for his
holding
third
back at
last
all,
shot.
man.
Reversed.
Adam Cole, nope.
Oh my, face first to the turnbuckle there.
Stand on the eighth pedal. He's got him hooked up. He's got that broken arm hooked. He's got the broken arm hooked. And no. And that broken arm hooked up and everything.
Lighting?
Now don't ask me. Right there, shot to the midsection. Pentagon looking for a follow-up here. Cole.
Roll up.
Cole trying to steal it here now. Pentagon.
Reversed. Gets out of it.
Pentagon only getting the Uno there, no dos or trace. Now sets him up. Nice move there. Inverted crush from Adam Cole. Of course, shades of the Corona Crush. Adam Cole's signature Scorpion Death Drop. And now Pentagon now going after the arm again some more.
The arm's gotta be bothering Adam Cole now.
Yeah, Pentagon, like I said, man, Pentagon's not a dumb wrestler, man. He's very smart. He's a very smart luchador here and knows what he's doing. Of course, he likes to target the arms of his opponents, and of course he's going to go after Adam Cole's arm, considering he's already fractured that arm twice. Broken that one arm twice now. Might as well go back to the well, right? Now Pentagon is building momentum here in the ring, off the ropes, and Jesus Christ!
What a maneuver there by Pentagon Jr.
Tope Suicida off over the top rope there.
Now he's going to the top.
Maybe not.
No.
Cole recovered too soon there. And looking to follow up. Cole has other plans. Takes up the knee again. And he's busting Pentagon open. Cover. Only a two.
Only a two count, that's right.
Adam Cole, baby. Sends him into the corner here. Takes out the knee again.
Going for another Panama Sunrise. Or however you say it.
Panama Sunrise pile driver. Right in for the cover here.
Two. No.
Honestly, it seems as though Adam Cole went after the knee this whole match of Pentagon. Pentagon went after the arm. So, I mean, at least
it
we
does
both...
seem like that.
We know where their target is. Don't forget the chop. We're about to get a fear factor here. The fear factor from Pentagon. Is it over? No.
Not yet.
Might have spoken too soon. Pentagon's going to look to finish him now. Finish it.
Nope.
A dragon screw counter from Adam Cole back after that knee. And now he takes out the same knee.
And the last shot again connects.
A fourth last shot. And it's all over, man. Adam Cole picks up the victory over Pentagon Jr. Adam Cole arguably just defeated the odds here tonight.
What a match, man. What a match that was.
Maybe that arm is 100% again. But if that arm, I'm going to tell you right now, if that arm is 100%, Adam Cole is going to be going directly right back after that IC title. Who is going to have it at the end of the night, though, is Colt Shields will clash with KSJ, your current IC champion, for that title here tonight. And of course, the Universe title no disqualification submission match as Delsin Hollow puts his belt on the line against AEW World Champion Chris Jericho, who has made his UWA return here tonight, and he's bringing a little bit of the bubbly with him here tonight.
I cannot wait to let WWE do that, man.
That's going to be huge.
Man, first time I heard about that, I'm like, I have to be on this show to commentary. Man.
Oh no! That's Penance! That's that dirty bastard from the streets of Germany, Penance, who we seen back at the Universal Rumble. The mask collector's here. He's here to collect Pentagon's mask. But hold that thought, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio coming in here, cutting off Penance, making the save here. Rey Mysterio audio was lost for this match, so blah blah blah. PSA, blah blah blah. Public service announcement. I'm redoing the audio here by myself for this match. So anyways, after the fact, but anyways, let's go here. Aleister Black is rising up. I didn't want this to not have commentary. But Dutch Destroyer is about to go head-to-head with Jeremy Hersey here in this matchup. Aleister Black flying all the way over to Germany. Towards Black from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Black a lot less distance to travel than Jeremy Hersey. Going to be making his singles debut here tonight. Hersey with a tough task ahead of him. Aleister Black, the Dutch Destroyer, who was on an undefeated streak last season before getting knocked off by Universe Champion Delsin Hollow. Of course, Hollow would beat him for the belt. Black very focused here tonight. Jeremy Hersey is going to have trouble with Aleister Black. He's going to have to definitely get some words of encouragement from God himself if he wants to try to knock off the Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black. Like I stated, it's going to be easier said than done. Hersey makes his way out to the ring here. Hersey, of course, from the States. The foreign descent here, so he's going to be looking to bring it to Aleister Black here. And if I'm Hersey, I'm probably going to try to, if you're going to game plan for Aleister Black, the best thing to tell you is to just try to duck. Honestly, because you're going to want to avoid those roundhouse kicks, the Black Mass especially, which is that reverse spinning back kick. Hersey, if he's smart, has done his scouting here. Seen that dirty bastard Pence a few seconds ago in the show. I'm sure Pence is not happy with Rey Mysterio after Mysterio cut off what he was going to do to Pentagon. Kick to the stomach there. Hersey looking to start off strong. Aleister Black fights him off. And float over DDT, snaps him. Plants him right on his melon there. Now Aleister Black lifts him back up to his feet. Roundhouse kick. Like I said, Jeremy Hersey is going to want to watch those roundhouse kicks, those strikes to the head. This match could end quickly if Hersey doesn't play it safe, nice, go behind arm drag from Aleister Black. Said I'm on commentary myself for this match. Hersey now in control, big European uppercut similar to the Universal Rumble. Hersey, of course, made his UWA debut there, but his in-ring singles debut is tonight. Hersey going to look to get a record up on the board here for UWA up on the site. UWAWrestling.weebly.com for the records for the superstars, the wrestlers of this season, 2020. Now Jeremy Hersey with a nice snap suplex, almost a brainbuster-esque maneuver. Now Black pulling himself up to his feet there, up to the ropes, and Heresy knocks him out to the floor. This match has been mostly a brawl so far, which that's what you could expect. High knee from Heresy, that looked brutal. Kick to the stomach from Black. Black, of course, going to fire in some strikes too with a strike combo from Aleister Black. And Heresy counters knee to the face. This is not going to be a wrestling match. This is going to be more of a street fight, which obviously is going to favor Aleister Black, as Aleister Black has that Muay Thai and mixed martial arts background. As you see more roundhouse kicks from Aleister Black to Heresy. Heresy seems as though he has a similar style to Aleister Black, more of a hardcore, like strong style. Similar to Black. Black, a former hardcore champion, as now he wrenches on the knee of Jeremy Heresy. So a win over Aleister Black to get Heresy possibly into a future title contendership for Brute Pain. And that hardcore title, by the way. I hope Brute's doing all right. Now Heresy in control on Aleister Black. Black fighting Heresy off there. And for a slap. Back to the normal commentary after this match. Heresy sends Aleister Black back into the ring. Kick to the stomach. Twist of faith. A little bit of wordplay there from Jeremy Heresy. From Matt Hardy. Twist of fate, but this is the twist of faith. Now Heresy setting up for something. Aleister moves out of the way. Black now sending to the corner. Heresy. Oh God, Heresy going for something big here. He's trying to make a statement. Trying to send a message to Aleister Black as Jeremy Heresy. And he sends Black out to the freaking floor. That was brutal. Mess up the back of Aleister Black really easily there. Mess up Heresy though as well. And he's a young lion. He's going out here, don't give a damn. He's going to give it his all here against someone like Aleister Black, a former Universe and Hardcore champion. Victory here in his debut would get him into a title contendership, you would think. Oh, huge roundhouse there from Aleister Black. But Heresy is not doing a very good job of watching out for those roundhouse kicks. It's going to cost him if he doesn't counter them or he doesn't start to avoid them here soon. Black now up to the top rope, gonna go for, yes, a foot stomp, but Heresy moves out of the way. Heresy now in control of Aleister Black, sending him face first up the damn turnbuckle. Gonna rearrange the face features, the eye socket of Aleister Black. Aleister rolls out of the way, kick to the stomach from Heresy. Heresy takes him off his feet here. And now Heresy going to try to wear down the Dutch Destroyer. They're working with the arm of Aleister Black. Now Black willing himself back up to his feet. Aleister Black, we've seen him in the graveyard back at the Universal Rumble doing some type of meditation. Don't know what's gone through the head of Aleister Black ever since The Undertaker died. Now German suplex. Counter there, at least he can think for himself now finally again. Twist of fate. A second twist of fate from Jeremy Heresy. And recover, is that enough? Twist of fate. And Black just barely gets the shoulder up. It's like the closest 2 count ever. Heresy in control. He's set him up. Heretic Driver. The Heretic Driver. We've seen so many pile drivers on this show that have won matches. This is going to be another. Cover 1, 2. Off the Heretic Driver. Only a 2 count. Black kicks out. And the ref's hand hit the mat though. But Aleister's shoulder was up. That's basically a referee discretion there at that point. It's that close, man. That was like 2.95. Now Heresy looking for a foot stomp. Aleister moves out of the way. Black sends Heresy into the corner. Heresy does not want to do this. He does not want to let Aleister Black gain momentum. As Black gets dangerous once that starts to happen, those strikes and V-trigger right to the jaw. Counter whip sends Black into the corner. Black counters out with a back elbow. Black starting to stagger Heresy here. That's where it's going to get ugly for Heresy if he doesn't come back into this quickly. They can drop them on the apron. They're back first. And Heresy counters, kick to the stomach. And for a follow-up, Alistair counters. Now Black has him by the back of the neck. Alistair Black bouncing him face first off the apron. Black continuing to target the head of Heresy. Heresy counters. Knee to the stomach, counters, forearm to the face. Now Black has control of Heresy again. And down face first off the VIP table. Right there in front of UWA Hall of Famer Corey Graves.
Still fighting back.
Alistair Black is arguably probably a top-tier competitor here in UWA. He's a former Universe Champion, one of the longest-reigning Universe Champions in UWA history, probably the longest-reigning, most recent champion. And Black now countering with more strikes to the head. If you haven't noticed, he's damaged Heresy's head and he just turned him inside out there. Heresy's bleeding. Yeah, his face got busted up off that VIP table there. Of course, Cody's tag team partner, the retired Corey Graves, watching on here at the VIP table, along with those other two jerk-offs, who the hell they are. I guess they're just Graves' friends, but nonetheless, Alistair Black up to the apron now.
Going for that black mask.
Yeah, it's night-night here for Heresy, but
no, he misses.
Heresy able to duck. And now counter from Heresy.
Heresy is really busted open right now. Look at his forehead.
Heresy setting him up for something big here.
Some type of stomp, maybe.
Oh, man. From Dis with Hate there from Jeremy Heresy. And right in for the cover. And Black kicks out at 2. What a freaking stomp.
How did Black kick out?
Oh, God, he might not kick out of this. He's going for another heretic driver. Another heretic driver, but Alistair Black counters right into the black mass.
This one's over. He's knocked out. Your winner is Alistair Black. Wow.
I'm giving the MVP award tonight to anyone that'll call it Heresy after that, but
yeah, that was definitely a very tough effort from Heresy.
I actually dug a lot of his moves here tonight too, to be honest. Right there from Dis with Hate. That is Heresy's go-to finish, but it would not put away Alistair Black.
It just took that one black mask and he was out. Heresy was out.
You got the bottles popping tonight, baby. The Connection and Macho Santos are proudly, happily, overjoyed to celebrate our winning streak that we've been on and continue to be on and will continue to go on tonight and forever. And I'm buying the lap dances for Brodie. In fact, I got lap dances for everybody tonight because I'm the man with the biggest paycheck as your world champion. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Yup, I'll see y'all at the VIP. And I'll take 4 bottles of the finest, whatever liquor you got in this place, because we getting drunk tonight.
There's your word PSA there from the Connection's Macho Santos as we get ready for the Duos titles match here as Macho is teaming with Adam Page representing the Connection to take on the Hollywood Douches. I'm sure this is going to be an interesting match.
What the fuck is Hulk Hogan wearing?
This is very inappropriate. I think there was some sort of clan rally here tonight for Hogan. Is Moose really going along with this shit?
Moose looks like a piss daddy.
I mean, I guess he's a
tip hat and everything.
Yeah, Moose is a... Moose looks like a freaking gangbanger, and, well, I should say Hogan looks like he's about to go to some type of rally, and Moose looks like the guy Hogan would be trying to crucify. But nonetheless, Moose and Hulk Hogan, this is so messed up. Like, I can't even believe I just said that, but
Hogan's all about that white power.
It looks like it. I still can't believe Moose is cool with this.
I mean, I'm guessing Hogan paid Moose a large, disclosed amount of money for him to be okay with this.
I mean, I guess he'll do anything for Brooke. That includes team with his Grand Dragon Poppy there. But nonetheless, this is going to be a very dysfunctional team here of Moose and Hulk Hogan, I would assume.
So we got white power and black power here. Together.
Just call them race war. But nonetheless, in their
race wars, there we go. Race wars.
And their opponents here are not a team that is going to mess around. This is the Connection, who is stacked with gold right now from Lit Wrestling. Of course, Macho Santos, the Lit World Champion, Adam Page, the Lit Legends Champion. They're going to be looking to add tag gold now to the Connection as well. Of course, Brodie Lee, the #1 contender towards the IC title. He has that IC title briefcase. Jimmy Dynamite now with an opportunity to get the women's briefcase. The Connection's just rolling into 2020 with a bang.
That is for sure. The Connection knows what to do. They're all about getting that money and getting those moves. They will honestly, I've never seen them not do anything. Like, they will literally do anything to become winners here.
You see Macho, you see Macho Santos at the freaking strip club. I mean, apparently that's the Connection's new their
motto. Motto, yeah.
Not motto, their new like their clubhouse basically is what I was getting at. That's basically where they live at, apparently.
Yeah.
According to Macho, he basically just like he lives at nightclubs. So I mean, I don't really know much about that lifestyle, but Macho Santos is sure rocking it. And Moose.
All right. Moose and Adam Page here in the ring.
Oh Jesus.
A dancing leg drop. What the fuck?
I think
Where
Moose
did
was.
Moose get that from?
Nice setup.
Maybe Hulk Hogan.
I think that was Moose mocking Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I think
that was Moose's version of a white power Hulk Hogan.
I think Moose was mocking his stepdad there, but nonetheless, he's gonna want to take this match seriously in the ring though with the Connection. I mean, come on. Now the friggin' lighting just switched again in the middle of the match. Jesus, right there, the Connection with a double team. I mean, we might want to freaking fix this. Man, I hope Brute's alright. But nonetheless, another tag out. In comes Adam Page. The hell are they setting up here now?
Moose has bathed himself in baby oil or something.
Well, I mean, that's a good way to get out of the grasp of Hogan if he tries anything, I guess, right? Slide right out of those sheets. Unless he sends them back into the corner. The Moose right now is getting tooled by Macho and Adam Page.
What a close one there by Macho from the middle rope.
Macho and Page, of course, are showing their experience in tag team wrestling over Moose right now as a double super kick from the Connection. They just super kicked him right into the tag.
White power's in!
I just keep screaming that. Fuck you, brother.
White power, brother.
Adam Page counters Hulk Hogan there. Page trying to fight back against the freaking the Klansman here, Hulk Hogan, but Hogan in for a cover. Hogan has coined himself the racist American. Only in UWA would that be okay to say on TV, but nonetheless, Adam Page sends him into the corner. Fuck your white power. Oh, right there, right into the boots of Macho Santos. Normally we would 100% be cheering against the connection, but considering Hulk Hogan's in the ring right now, well, Hulk Hogan, I don't know if he knows any better. I mean, come on. The OK Boomer, he's like freaking from the... He's from that time period, so I mean, you got to give Hogan a pass, right?
Yeah, I mean, still though.
Yeah, he's kind of an idiot too. I mean, so.
A little bit. There's another tag.
And comes Adam Page and a double super kick to Hogan. Take that, brother.
No white power, brother.
Rolls him over and German suplex from the floor here. Man, that whole Hogan's wearing pants under that. You can almost see up his freaking robe.
You can see the yellow and red power under his white power.
Oh, God. And Macho just tagging himself in there. Genius, man. You got to give it to the connection. They're just outsmarting Hogan and Moose right now in this tag match.
I mean, you gotta admit, it's not how the art's not white power.
Yeah, I mean, Hogan's not the brightest. I mean, he might want to get Moose back in there. Right there, a big boot from Hulk Hogan. Take that, brother. Right in for the cover. Only one count on Macho Santos. And there's not too often that you could say someone out Macho's Hulk Hogan. I mean, there's Macho Man Randy Savage, and then there's Macho Santos. Right there, back elbow, and now Macho Santos gonna send Hulk Hogan into the corner, brother, but Hulk giving him another boot. Hogan needs to build some offense.
There. A triangle drop kick.
Yeah, Hogan might want to do a little bit more than that. Tag out, in comes Moose Money, and what? Oh my God, shades of a connection there. They just hit Macho Santos with the connection zone finisher. The lost signal there from Moose and Hulk Hogan. Just disrespect there from Moose Money as Moose now runs through Macho Santos. Macho saying, fuck this shit.
Tag.
He tags right in. Moose just got clobbered there by Adam Page. Now, oh, this is so disrespectful. Reverse teabag there from Adam Page. And now Moose counter whips him over the ropes. You think Brooke's still going to want to bang Moose after he just got tooled by Adam Page like that? I mean, like, come on, that was embarrassing.
No. Especially if what Moose has let Hulk, White Power Hogan wear.
Yeah, Moose is just getting demasculated right now. And right there, he just got his manhood taken away after that. Oh, come on, Hogan. He's not even black. Don't do this. Oh, jeez. He spiked him on the apron. Can't believe Hogan would attack one of his own kind like that.
And Page is now busted open.
He freaking busted open the white guy. What a shocking turn of events that was.
Macho's gonna make him pay.
And no kidding, is Adam Page now. Like, Moose has seen enough of this. What's Moose doing?
Black Power.
Oh, no! He just messed up. He hit his father.
In-law, man. Father-in-law.
Yeah, well, is there a law against freaking assaulting your dad? Because Moose just accidentally just took out his father, and now Adam Page is going to take advantage of that cover here. Off the dysfunction from Moose and Hogan, but it only gets a 2 count. Dude, I think Moose and Macho are still fighting on the outside, it seems like. So that's going to leave Hogan and
for the finisher.
LCK avoided by Hogan. Now it's countered as well. Macho's attacking Moose still out on the floor. Hogan has no one to tag. Moose is back up, and now Macho's down. Moose took out Macho. Hogan crawling, trying to make the tag to Moose Money, but he gets cut off.
White Power trying to tell your Black Power there, but it's not happening.
Isn't that ironic that the Klansman has to tag in Moose? Oh, and now Page, insult to injury there, shades of Benoit, his former freaking manager, his former freaking mentor that he assaulted back at Showdown, but Hogan able to escape it, escaping the crossface there. Adam Page, the hell is interesting variation of a Hogan's right back up. He's not selling for Adam Page. Fuck you, brother.
White Power bomb there.
Right into the leg drop. Brother. Oh, but Macho Santos and Moose not even helping Hogan. Hogan doesn't need his help. White Power's running wild.
White Power slam.
What you gonna do when White Power runs wild on you? Brother. I about said something else. Cover Adam Page almost got pinned there. Hulk Hogan's running wild right now in the connection. I hold that thought. Hogan counters.
The White
shit.
Power slam. And
Oh,
the
shit,
White Power
another
leg
one.
drop.
That's getting repetitive now. It's almost like Ben saying Navajo. And now Hogan looking to follow up here, and he's going for a cover. Page counters. That would be a huge upset if Hulk Hogan can get a pinfall victory over Adam Page. And now Page has him in the Widowmaker. This match might be over here. This is what Page used to advance throughout the Duos Tournament. Here helping him and Macho win, but Hulk Hogan refused to tag.
Hey, Camacho.
His pride is obviously very strong, is Hulk Hogan's. You couldn't tell. Now Macho dragging him out. Macho gonna roll over Hogan, look to pin him here. Could be out after that Widowmaker was locked in. Made made Tiffany Harris a widow. And now looking to follow up, counter there from Hulk Hogan. Now get in here, brother.
It's
And
Black
jumps
Power all
Moose.
over again.
Moose Money. Oh, nice move there. Shades of KSJ. Very interesting from Moose. Moose, of course, defeated KSJ in the Duos Tournament. And now Moose with a drop kick. Another drop kick. Moose Money's getting fired up here. Black Lives Matter, according to Moose. That might have been the Antifa rally there. And now Moose.
Going for a spear.
Going for a spear. What's Adam Page? Adam Page! Adam Page cut him off mid-move. Adam Page cut. What the hell? Moose! What the hell was that?
Couldn't cut him off there. Now going for another spear. Adam Page is trying to get back into the ring, but I don't think he's going to.
And Moose connects with a spear. Moose has this one man. What are you doing, Hogan?
Hogan just fucked up for his whole team.
You seen the miscommunication earlier, and now Moose is going out there. Is he gonna? I thought for a second that he was gonna hit Hogan. Moose cannot be happy at all, man. Hogan just cost him the win there.
Moose
And now
yelled at Hogan.
Page from
Moose just
behind.
yelled at Hogan.
Yeah, I mean, do you blame him? First he
No,
comes
I
out
don't
the
blame him
freaking
at all.
White Power robe, and now he's costing Moose the victory. Moose had
Maybe
won
he's
the
all
match.
for White Power. Maybe that's who he wants to win. Is Page.
Oh
and
shit, now
Macho.
Moose has a chair. It's not no disqualifications, but Chowie's down. Macho able to avoid anything with the chair there.
Macho going for the finish.
He's going to connect with Dylan Harris's old move, the Die Hard there. Ironically enough, called it that. And Hogan making the save this time. Maybe he redeemed himself. White Power saving the black man. And now Macho right there showing off. I think that was a bit of shades of Macho Man Randy Savage there. But nonetheless, as I was saying, Moose has won every single match throughout this Duos title tournament. for their team. Hogan basically hasn't done shit, if I'm being frankly honest. I mean, he did get the victory against the young... Oh, wait, hold that thought. Lost signal to Moose. Hogan's nowhere to be seen. And now Page, looks can kill. The LCK connects. Hogan not even helping. Moose kicks out.
Wow.
Moose staying alive here for his team. Oh God, not the reverse teabag again. That is just humiliating. I'm assuming that's probably what Moose does to Brooke. Right there, another forearm. Hogan can't be happy about that. And now Page set him up. And Page is rallying here, shades of his mentor there, former mentor. And now, no, he got booted in the face for that shit. Too much showboating there from Adam Page. Now Moose Money coming back into this one here, backbreaker. Hogan still nowhere to be tagged. Now Moose off the... Oh, and here we go, mocking Hogan again with the leg drop. If Hogan says, what you gonna do, brother, does Moose say, what you gonna do? Oh yeah. A couple drop kicks, ducks. Yeah, stepfather. Oh, that was actually a good line. Okay, now Moose lifts up Adam Page. And looking to maybe send Adam Page to hell, similar to what happened to Brute. But, oh my God, Moose just kicked back up.
He no-sold that.
Oh, sucker punch right there. Take that, brother. And now Moose just sends him out to the floor. What the fuck?
Oh my. Moose just went broke his neck in that one move.
They're both dead.
Moose is out cold. Moose is out.
Now what the fuck?
Get back up.
What the fuck is Macho doing?
What the fuck is Hogan doing?
Hogan ain't doing shit. That's the problem for Moose. Now Macho out to the floor. Well, that was anticlimactic but effective. He just dove out, landed on his feet, hit Moose with a DDT, and now everyone's down except for Hogan, who's over there practicing his freaking ritual for later. Page trying to crawl to make the tag. In comes Macho Santos. That was the most anticlimactic hot tag I've ever seen in the history of pro wrestling, let alone UWA. But nonetheless, and now Moose. Man, everyone in this match is spent, man. Hogan was spent from the moment he got in the ring, considering he's like freaking 55 years old. And then everyone else has been getting the shit beat out of them here throughout this match.
White Power's gonna take a break every now and then.
White Power needs to go get his crucifix. But nonetheless, Macho Santos is throwing Moose around on the outside here. And Moose, I kind of want Moose to just punch Hogan in the face right now.
He'll be pretty fucking sweet, man.
Moose locks Macho's... I mean, how would Brooke react to that, though? I mean, he can't make his snow bunny mad. So right there, Macho Santos is fighting out of it. Chop. Moose trades one off there. I've got to assume that's the only reason Moose is even teaming with Hogan. Oh my God, Moose is overpowering Macho Santos. Headbutt. Oh God, these are moves right out of the playbook of Moose Money. Oh, and clocked him with a right hook. God damn, this match has been nuts. And now Macho Santos has Moose up. Oh
my! His back just cracked against that steel.
His back is worse than Brooks on a freaking Sunday night. And now Moose lifts up Macho Santos. Macho counters. I hope Hogan doesn't hear that one.
I'm sure he's going to rewatch this and think, I'm going to get that.
I'm sure Hogan doesn't even know what the fucking freaking computer is, to be honest. And now Macho Santos sends Moose into the freaking ring post right there. Now bounces his head off of it. Nothing pretty about that.
Definitely not.
Sends it back into the ring. Man, everyone in this match is freaking dead if you haven't noticed. Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
They're all tired as shit. And now
Monster going for that takedown.
yeah, if I'm Moose, I'm tagging in Hogan right now. Even if he is dressed in a KKK robe, I'm still tagging his ass in.
Looks like Monster was going to try to tag Hogan there.
Well,
Maybe Monster wants Hogan to face Moose.
Oh God, what a cutter there from Macho Santos. But Moose able to
Gets
escape.
right out of there.
Hey, Macho, go to hell! Right there, the go to hell from Moose. And now he set him up. He's going for the finish here. Another spear to Macho. This'll do it. No jackhammer needed. Wait, hold that thought. Macho just leaped over it. I would never would have guessed Macho Santos to be that flexible. And now Macho. Oh, jeez, Moose isn't that flexible. Come on. That's got to be illegal. Tag out, in comes Adam Page. Moose trying to make the tag to White Power. In comes Hulk Hogan.
White Power's in.
Time to get him, brother. Can't believe Hogan's going after the honky, but hey, whatever. Oh, God, what? Oh, come on, Hogan. Don't do this. Hogan obviously has a hatred for Adam Page.
Hogan's going to break his own back at this point with this maneuver.
What is Macho? Macho from the skies!
Macho fucking Santos! Macho fucking Santos. What a devil dog there. A daredevil. A daredevil, not a devil dog. That might be the freaking highlight of the show right there. Macho Santos with the Superman punch of the century. He just freaking punched the freaking racism out of Hulk Hogan. So there's no more White Power.
And he just sent Hulk Hogan back into 1863, back when his kind was accepted. And Moose's wasn't. Got a discus knee there from Adam Page. Brooke might want to freaking call up and see if their family carries some good health insurance. And right there, life insurance at this point, as Hogan is fucked up. Now Hogan
needs some White Power insurance.
Hogan needs to tag in the Moose money, and in comes the Moose. Moose is in. Oh,
what a big boot!
Oh, a Page from the ground.
No sell.
Adam Page playing possum there. And now right back into a Widowmaker here. Widowmaker locked in again on Moose. He can make Moose submit here.
Moose a Widowmaker here. He's gonna make Moose a widow.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't be making Moose a widow. He wouldn't be making Brooke a widow either, because I'm sure Adam Page would have had his way with Brooke afterwards. But right there, float over, Die Hard from Adam Page.
Go for the pin. What are you doing, Adam? Go for the pin!
Everyone in the connection tonight using Dylan Harris's shit here. I think Adam Page wanting Macho Santos in the ring to avoid Hogan doing anything here as he walks back in another Widowmaker. Widowmaker is locked back in. And Moose taps! Moose taps!
I didn't see it.
Fucking Moose tapped. Moose freaking tapped, dude.
I am surprised.
Charlie barely caught that. Charlie barely freaking caught that. The Moose tapped. And your duo's champions. Both Macho and Page now are double down on belts, dude.
So now, there's no more White Power now. White Power is dead.
White Power got their
Black Power is dead.
They got their asses kicked.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, don't fuck with the connection. And now we are down to our double main events as Colt Shields is about to clash with KSJ, your Intercontinental Champion, as we get down to the end of the card here.
The following contest is scheduled
what a tag titles match that was.
It is for the
that was a pretty good tag titles match.
Alliance Intercontinental Championship.
Macho Santos got some definitely going to get some perks from American Airlines after that flight there. But nonetheless, Colt Shields is making his way out to the ring here. The challenger, the former best friend of KSJ. Colt called him out on his bullshit last year back when no one else seen it coming. And damn was he right. KSJ, of course, using the help of Slick Rick to win the IC title back at Showdown in San Francisco. Slick, of course, would assault Colt Shields as well, along with Conor McGregor, who they bailed out of SBU Penitentiary. Of course, Prada was helping with that. Another reason why hate is cheaply eating ass. But nonetheless, Colt Shields, that guy's a freaking idiot. But nonetheless, Colt Shields makes his way down to the ring here as he was about to clash with the Intercontinental Champion KSJ. Saying I don't like KSJ is probably an understatement, to be honest. Kind of a dickhead.
Kind of an understatement, man.
Yeah, but nonetheless, Colt Shields, he has yet to win a championship here in UWA. He's been here since 2017, and he has yet to win a title. The quick draw, of course, getting so close to being Jerry Jets for the United States title back at Showdown San Francisco, but his temper would get the best of him, much like it did in his first outing with KSJ, with KSJ defeating him with the revolving switch. Will we see history repeat itself here tonight? That's the question. KSJ about to come out to the ring here in a Champions worthy entrance. Here's KSJ. Your IC champion, of course, did not win at the Universal Rumble, which is the reason he had to put the title on the line against Colt Shields here tonight. KSJ was placed into a triple threat by myself, yours truly, and the rule was if KSJ could not win that match, then whoever won the match would challenge KSJ at the next show at Lithium for his Intercontinental Championship. Colt Shields would end up defeating the returning Nova Reese in a great triple threat. KSJ just barely could not get in time to break up the pinfall. He was that close, and that 1 second cost him. That could be the same scenario here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just got word. Chris Jericho has entered the building. So Chris Jericho just showed up. Well, maybe it was that tonight.
For some reason, I'm not surprised, but I just hope Hager wasn't anywhere to be seen. But nonetheless, KSJ. And IC title on the line here. It's very arguable, very arguably that the IC title is the #1 title here in UWA. It's really, at this point, the IC title and the Universe title are practically even. But the IC title is the most prestigious belt in the UWA. There is no doubting that. GMP, a former 5-time IC champion. 6-time, actually, after the last reign, but a former 6-time IC champion is GMP. Former face of the Universe here in UWA. Of course, that belt also held by Adam Cole, Adam Page, Leon Blackgrave, etc. Introductions here.
Weighing in at 272 pounds, Colt Quick Draw Shields.
Pretty decent reaction here for Colt Shields. I would definitely argue he's the favorite here in this match over KSJ.
Definitely Colt Shields is the favorite.
From Camden, New Jersey. Weighing in at 247 pounds,
Supposedly that would make KSJ the least favorite, but I think KSJ is going to find a way to lead here with the title.
KSJ doing a bit of showboating there. He's very arrogant. Won't say that much. He's gotten very arrogant ever since Slick Rick helped him. He claims he didn't ask for Slick Rick's help. I kind of believe that, but at the same time, I think he's glad that Slick Rick helped him. It's kind of the way that I look at it.
Too.
Which is why Slick Rick will never be allowed back in UWA. He is banned after pulling that bullshit with McGregor. But nonetheless, Chowie is going to ring the bell here in this matchup underway. Colt Shields starting off hot. KSJ ducks and catches him with a crossbody. It's going to be a lot of hostility here in this match, man, so this is going to be very fast-paced. So have fun keeping up with this. Clothesline counter by Colt right into a neck breaker. KSJ back up to his feet here. Ducks the line. Colt overpowering him. Oh,
This is very fast-paced. I'm surprised.
Drop kick there from KSJ. I'm not. Like I said, these two have a lot of
They would
heat.
take their time getting into this, but hell no, they went full force. They were
Air
going
raid crash
full
neck breaker
full
from the
throttle.
floor. Yeah, it is going to be very difficult to call this action. Here's a shoulder tackle takedown from Colt Shields. So I am going to be fastly going through some shit here as Colt Shields picks him off the canvas and just chucks KSJ across the ring.
What a throw. He lifts him halfway across the ring there.
And no kidding, KSJ counters, sends him over the ropes. Shot to the face, KSJ has no effect there.
Catches him there.
Oh God, he's not wasting any time.
Oh my God!
Through the ropes, just clobbering. Colt Shields sends him back into the ring as KSJ, the champ, in control on the quick draw. Colt Shields, another one of the few powerhouses here in the UWA that can probably go to his advantage here, considering there's very little powerhouses. KSJ does not often have to fight someone the size of Colt Shields, but granted, he does have a big history with Colt. Trying to stomp him, man. He's just stomping, or trying to there. Wheelbarrow face buster. I thought maybe he was going for the switch off early.
No.
And then one count, Colt's right back up, man.
Clothesline.
Dude, Colt just got up immediately, dude. And now stomped the arm.
Trying to break his arm there.
Yeah, KSJ right back up. He's not one to back down, especially from someone like Colt Shields, who he has heat with. And now KSJ sends Colt into the corner. You know what's coming here. A step up high knee right to the face, which is going to set up for the switch off, but Colt knew it and he scouted it.
Surprised he didn't follow up there with a bulldog. At least.
I don't think he had the time to, kid. Oh, jeez, and that's disrespectful right there. Colt just grabbing him by the back of the neck like he's a freaking baby. Went for the bullet storm. I was going for the bullet storm there, but KSJ able to scout it. And they're a package knee breaker on the quick draw. Of course, Colt's knees were targeted at the Universal Rumble by KSJ, so KSJ is going back to the well there.
Big elbow drop there.
Colt now sending him into the corner. Oh God, this is where it's going to get ugly here for the champ. This is where Colt Shields shines at, is when he gets these uppercuts in. Oh jeez, this is what he used back at Ring Warriors last year to knock off Adam Page. This combo right into the freaking Hellfire Lariat. Too many to count. That's the answer. Man. Oh God, here we're going to see it. Hellfire Lariat from Colt Shields. Fully KSJ inside out. Cover.
No.
Only a 2 count on the champ.
That was a really close 2 count though.
No kidding, especially for this early into the match, but I don't expect this match to last long, to be honest. Now KSJ have to get on with Colt Shields. These two
straight to the face.
Oh God, here he set it up. No, the revolutionary. The revolution of KSJ there. Cover. What?
Sorry.
2 count.
Kick out. I thought that was a kill switch.
I mean, it basically is. That's what the original name is for it. And now he's hitting him with a switch off here. That's KSJ's go-to finish, and Colt just kicked out. Yeah, it's the kill switch, the revolution of KSJ is what I call it. And now KSJ calling him up here. Get it? Because it's a little bit of an upgrade from the original. And now KSJ caught him with a clothesline.
Flying clothesline there, connects.
Okay, set him up. He's going to dial another one.
Oh, there's that knee.
Going for something big there, possibly. Colt's countered. Dominator into the buckles. KSJ able to avoid that.
Gets out.
Oh, damn!
He kicked on the ref. He knocked me on the ref.
He took out Chowie, and now, what is Colt?
What's going on? He's going for a weapon.
Oh, God, Colt's going to take advantage of this.
Bat.
Oh!
Oh, my God, straight to the face.
Oh, God, that's cheating,
Way to
but
hide
I mean,
the evidence, Colt. Way to hide the evidence.
Smart freaking decision there from Colt Shields.
The ref's back up. Colt's going for that Dominator.
But no, he's going to go for the Bullet Storm. Bullet Storm, and it connects.
Connect. Oh, my.
He's going for a cover. I think he just upset the champ. No. Look at the frustration on the face of Colt Shields. Might be the closest pinfall that Colt's ever got to a freaking title. And the IC title nonetheless. Man, KSJ right now, oh jeez, that forearm.
The left forearm there. That was a really nasty forearm.
Both these two have some serious head damage right now. Now KSJ, back to the legs, back to the injured legs. The knee bar is locked in. Referee in position. Is Colt gonna tap? And no, he escapes it.
But his leg is, you can see him holding his leg, he's hurting.
His leg's messed up. He's going for the power slam, but KSJ blocks it.
Get him.
Oh,
I think he tried to stick with her and his leg just gave out.
No kidding now, Colt has him set up. With Hellfire comes Brimstone. Colt Shields with the Hellfire Lariat. That's gotta do it. And no! What does KSJ have left? Oh God, he's got him by the throat again. Oh my God, are we really seeing this? Another Bullet Storm.
Can this be it?
Colt did it!
You kicked it!
Holy shit! He actually won a title. That's necessarily surprising, but it's just the fact that he finally won a belt and he defeated KSJ. Man, you're silent. Are you in shock or something? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm really silent. I thought KSJ was going to win.
KSJ, the third person ever to lose the IC title upon first defense. That is not a good look for KSJ, man. But that son of a bitch kind of deserved it, cheating to win the title in the first place.
But that last clothesline was just like it was like a big sign of relief. He knew it was over.
Yeah, Colt, man. He's now the IC champion. He's now arguably able to call himself the face of UWA with the IC title over his shoulder. And that is huge, dude. I don't know if you understand that, but that is huge for Colt Shields.
That is very huge for Colt Shields.
Oh, God, and now the connection's out here. Brodie Lee remembers the #1 contender for Colt's title now. Anyway, main event time. Colt Shields just—he's got to deal with Brodie Lee now. But nonetheless, and speaking of the AEW World Champion,
Finally.
Chris is here, and it doesn't look like he's got any of the bubbly, at least not yet.
I mean, you can tell by the way he's walking, he's been having some of that bubbly.
Maybe they're saving some for later tonight after Chris wins, too.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho, of course, is the AEW World Championship around his waist here, representing his promotion. Here's Chris Jericho. Jericho, of course, left UWA mid-season last year and signed with AEW. And, of course, since then became the world champion. Last time Jericho was in UWA, he was in a match with Delsin Hollow, where Hollow punched him in the nuts, not once but twice, to win the match, and then followed up with a one in the chamber. So Jericho kind of he was kind of justified in his assault on Hollow, but the way he did it was kind of bitchy. Like, I mean, he showed up in a freaking Batman outfit on a Halloween episode. Hollow thought it was a joke, and then Jericho would rip off the mask and attack Hollow. So Jericho, of course, disguised himself as our #1 fan, real fake Batman. The guy who was at our Comic-Con show back in 2016. A little bit of a side note there.
One thing Hollow has to look out for here is that elbow. Chris Jericho.
The Judas effect.
The elbow. The Judas effect. It's over. You set one time. It's done.
He crushed Hollow with it back at the Universal Rumble before locking him in the Lion Tamer, which is what is set up for this match to be a no disqualification submission match. So the only way to win is via submission. There is no disqualification because literally the only way to win this match is via submission. This match is not... No. I am going to reiterate this one more time. Literally the only way to win this is to make your opponent submit. The referee cannot call for the match. There cannot be a disqualification. Of course, no countouts, because that's not in UWA. I know it's a thing in AEW, but that can fuck off. No countouts, no pinfalls. Only way to win, you have to make your opponent tap.
So this definitely favors Chris Jericho.
Hollow attacks the Sleepy Hollow too, so I wouldn't say it favors either of them. They both are very good with submissions. But maybe it does just because Jericho has some tenure with that submission hold. But
he's got the experience too. So my question for you is, who you going with this matchup?
That's the thing. I generally don't pick winners in title matches, much like the last title match. Any like high caliber match, I'm not going to pick a winner, just because I don't want to show any favoritism in world title matches. You can pick a winner, but hold that thought. We got introduction.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the All-Star Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Le Champion looks focused here tonight.
Yes, he sure does.
Introducing the
Face
champion
paint and everything.
from Richmond, Virginia, weighing
The
in
introduction
at
for Hollow.
250 pounds.
He looks more ready than ever.
The Universal Wrestling Alliance Universal Champion, the Outlaw L.N. Howell.
Crowd fairly behind Hollow here, it seems, but a lot of them like Jericho too. That's probably the AEW fans here. But nonetheless, because I don't know who's cheering for Jericho right now. I'm not saying I don't like Jericho, but he's been kind of an asshole. So, but nonetheless, Chowie raises, but so is Hollow. So, I mean, it's all fair, and I guess it's all fair at this point. Right. But Hollow never had someone else. He never had the big hurt Jake Hager to help him. So, I mean, it's a little more pathetic in my opinion. Now Jericho going to back Hollow up into the corner. Hollow did punch him in the dick, though, and Hollow's been known to hit people in the cock. So, right there, right hook there from Jericho, and no clean break there between the two. We don't have an update on Blackgrave and James Mitchell in that DT situation. So I don't know what the hell, and Fatal still hasn't, as far as we know, Fatal still hasn't got an answer from Blackgrave.
I'm still waiting on an update from Brute Pain. Where did they go?
And we don't know what the hell's happening to Brute right now either. Hopefully he's okay. So many unanswered questions here at Lithium. But we still got this main event to go, so maybe time will tell. Counter there from Chris Jericho. And now the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller running with the Bulldog there on Delsin Hollow, the Outlaw. You can send him up for something, but Hollow counters right hands to the face. Hollow's not playing around. He's not going to pull punches tonight. Is the Outlaw. Of course, Hollow hailing from Richmond, Virginia. He's a biker. Is Delsin Hollow. Chris Jericho, of course, from Winnipeg, you stupid idiot. So I don't think they have a similar background at all. And a nice slam there from Hollow. So you know these two probably don't like each other. And right there, before the attacks even.
They don't like each other. I can guarantee you
well,
that.
I was saying before the assaults even, they probably didn't like each other to begin with. Remember, only one way to win this is via submission. Jericho maybe did have too much of the bubbly because he missed that elbow.
Told you he's got too much of the bubbly already. Came out of the ring. He came out of the limo, I heard. With at least 4 bottles of the bubbly.
Jericho starting this match intoxicated. But hey, it's all good. And now went to stomp him there at Hollow. He's still a great wrestler, even while drunk. Hollow has control of Jericho. Lets go of him. That was probably a mistake. But keep in mind, like I stated, Leon Blackgrave has the Universe title case. So he is the #1 contender at Showdown in Sunrise for Delsin Hollow. Fatal demanding Leon Blackgrave hand him the case since Blackgrave is busy dealing with personal issues with DT. Like as we've seen earlier, Jericho with the first submission of the match. Cross arm breaker, but Hollow fights it. Of course, there is rope breaks here in this match, so if I was Hollow, I would have tried to go for the ropes there. Tiger driver. Oh God, now already the Lion Tamer's locked in. Lion Tamer locked in early on here. Is he going to tap?
No, he's out of it, surprisingly.
Champ using his leg strength there to fight. I think it's a little too early in the match to submit Hollow. Hollow's been through a lot here in UWA fighting. He had to freaking fight off cannibals at one point. That's why he's got a scar in the middle of his forehead. Freaking Shinsuke Nakamura and him had a huge rivalry of the year in 2018. Nakamura, you're not going to believe this, Nakamura freaking attacked Delsin Hollow's grandpa, hit him in the freaking dick.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty messed up, and now Jericho is rallying back into it.
Nakamura low blows.
Yeah, we haven't seen Nakamura since he got locked up in the SBU pin. And then the Warden, Cal Drogo, chased him off. Him and Braun Strowman.
Jericho's on fire here. Back to the action.
I don't know if we'll ever see them again, but yeah, Jericho right now in control. Here they're trading shots on the outside.
Back to the ring.
Jericho to the top rope here. We don't normally see Chris do something like this. Diving elbow drop.
Connects.
Surprised we haven't got a patented lion salt yet. And Jericho calling up Hollow. Judas effect. Of course, you can all win the match like that. They've got to tap him. So now Jericho goes directly.
He might have just knocked him out. That was actually a good, smart move by Jericho.
Well, I mean, no, but if
Hollow gets right out of that.
Even if he did knock him out, he still can't win because he has to tap him out. Remember, knockouts are not going to count because that's referee stoppage. You have to have your opponent actually submit. Now Jericho off the ropes and, caught him there off the back of the neck. Good thing you brought that up so I can clarify that the opponent has to tap. Or no referee discretion BS. If he's out cold, they're going to have to wake his ass back up and have him tap. But nonetheless, Hollow's calling up Jericho. There's too much heat between this match
and
game.
some really quick moves here.
Now there's way too much heat here to end it any other way. And now Sleepy Hollow's locked in. But what the hell, the music is, oh come on, it's Hager.
Jake Hager.
Fatal getting out here. Fatal, oh he's attacking Hager. Fatal doing the right thing by UWA here, helping Hollow. Taking out Hager there for Hollow. So now this match is going to continue to be a one-on-one now as Fatal and Hager fight up on the stage. Fatal has said this year's mission is to keep UWA looking professional and to kind of keep the, you know what I'm trying to say. He wants to kind of represent UWA strong here this season.
Yeah. He wants to keep all the matches fair.
Yeah, he wants
forearm missed by Hollow there.
He wants UWA to look good this season, and now the walls of Jericho locked back in. So why he has this issue with Hollow?
He lets it go actually. I thought
there was a rope break. There was a rope break, but nonetheless, we're about to see another one there. But nonetheless, that's why Fatal has such an issue with Hollow, as he feels as though Hollow is not making the company look good. Judas effect.
No, it was the Judas effect again.
Hollow's right back up. Hollow with a kick to the stomach. Hollow needs to follow up with something there. Lets him go. And oh, cutter right into the Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow's locked back in.
No, Jericho gets out.
Jericho's fought 2 Sleepy Hollows already. Impressive there from Chris Jericho. Now Jericho just being arrogant here. He's doing this while freaking intoxicated too, so you gotta give him that. Counters the Sleepy Hollow, it looks like.
To the ribcage.
And now gonna rally here again is Chris Jericho. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Here comes Jericho from the top. Oh, oh my God.
Chris Jericho is rolling on Hollow here. Hollow able to counter, shoulder tackle. Now Jericho wants to double down. Now Hollow's going to double down as well here. Couple forearms, sling blade. God damn, this is getting brutal here. Now they'll win for the eye rake. Jericho counters.
Busted open, Hollow is busted open.
The eye rake, of course, is what Hollow used to set up. Oh my God, what is Jericho? Jericho! Oh, Hollow moved.
Reversed.
God, now they're brawling on the outside here as Fatal's taking out Hager.
Back
and now Fatal's just watching on here. Wanted to keep this match even. You gotta respect that now. Oh, he went for something there. Jericho counters, takes out the knee. Jericho can't be happy. Huge power bomb. God damn, what's gonna give here? Oh God, walls! The Lion Tamer! Lion Tamer! No,
he gets right out of that real quick.
I don't think Jericho had it locked in all the way, to be honest. And now Jericho sends. What is he? The hell is he doing here? No! Stiff forearm! Shot to the midsection. Hollow keeps fighting back. Kick to the stomach. That might have been a kick to the nuts. Oh God, now right in. Sleepy Hollow's locked in again. And Jericho taps. I think Hollow just kicked him below the belt. I'm not quite sure on that. But that looked like a low kick.
It really looks like a low kick.
I don't know if I can blame him, to be honest, but
I don't really blame him at all.
Yeah, both these guys were playing dirty, just like when he fought Nakamura. So I mean, I guess you kind of gotta just throw that out the window, kind of like with Shields earlier. Both title matches had some dirty shit happen in the new tonight, but nonetheless, Hollow retains and Colt Shields is the new IC champ at the end of the night. We had some good title matches here tonight, Lithium.
That is for sure.
Nonetheless, I would like to thank you here for being here tonight as Lithium goes off the air here. But what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? Fatal's assaulting Hollow. What the hell is the meaning of this?
What is going on?
Fatal just laid out Hollow. Oh my God. And now Leon's out here. Leon shoving Fatal away. Blackgrave not happy at all with what Fatal just did to Hollow. And he's coming out to separate things here. Blackgrave looks pissed off. What the hell is this?
What are you doing back out here?
Wait, where the hell is he? Oh wait, no! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
He just threw Mitchell into the flames! You son of a bitch!
That's where I wanna go.